I have asked the women in my life to be brutally honest about the little grooming mistakes men make that gross them out. I've asked them to tell the truth about me, about guys they've dated, guys they work with, and the results are in. In here, I have a list of 6 grooming mistakes that majorly give women the ick, but I'm here to tell you how you can quickly and easily fix all of them. I know there are some very well-groomed gentlemen watching this video, but I can almost guarantee that you are likely making at least one of these mistakes. So let's waste no time and get solving these problems. The first mistake women are noticing is your hairy nostrils. Now here's the thing, when we look at ourselves in the mirror straight on, we don't see up the inside of our nose, so we would think, what's the problem? But remember, the majority of women are shorter than you, and therefore the way they see you is very different to how you see yourself. This is how most women are looking at you. So if you have hairy nostrils, they can see right up and it's a major turn off. Don't ask me why it's unattractive to have hairy nostrils. I know it's natural, but it just is. I'm sure that you would prefer a woman you were kissing did not have a hairy nose. Fortunately, this is very easy to fix. You just need a small grooming tool like this, which I'll link to in the description, and you go inside your nose for around a minute or so in each nostril once a week. This will keep the nose hairs at bay, and you can be confident that you have not made this grooming mistake. While you have this tool in your hand, also use it on your ears. For most men, ear hair does not get noticeable until they reach middle age, or you have to be very up close to see it. But if you are getting up close with a woman, she might notice it and it will be a big turn off. So get into the habit of trimming your ear hair just like you do your nose hair. The second grooming mistake that women notice is having flaky skin. Flaky skin on your face, in your hair, in your ears, and anywhere on your body. Having a condition like dandruff can be incredibly frustrating, but it's important that you get this under control because it's very noticeable if you have white flakes in your hair or on your clothing. I'm going to share with you something I don't think I've shared online before. I have psoriasis, which is a skin condition that can cause flaky skin. As a result of this, I have to be more on top of my grooming than the average guy to make sure I don't have any breakouts. Now, I've been able to find a prescription product that keeps my condition at bay as long as I use it regularly and properly. I'm not here to advertise any prescription drugs, but if you do have persistent skin problems that don't go away, I encourage you to book an appointment with a dermatologist so you can get to the bottom of this. For most men, however, you just need a good skincare routine or to use an anti-dandruff shampoo like Head & Shoulders. As you can tell, I have very thick, bushy eyebrows, and many women tell me they find them attractive. But what no woman finds attractive is a unibrow. Too many men are afraid to take a pair of tweezers to their face and remove the hairs that sit in between their 2 eyebrows. Now, not every man gets these hairs, but if you do have a unibrow, it's absolutely essential that you take care of this. Even if the hairs are fine or faint, use a magnifying mirror so you can see up close just as a woman would if she were about to kiss you. I think tweezing your eyebrows is the best solution for men. I've previously experimented with threading and waxing, but the result is always a little bit too perfect and feminine. So with the tweezers, you have full control and you can leave them looking well groomed, yet still masculine. If you have very thick eyebrows like me, you might also want to pluck under the arch here. But the goal is just not to overdo it, just to avoid having a unibrow. So as you can see, I have psoriasis, I have a natural unibrow. Grooming really is very important. Genetics are not everything when it comes to being an attractive man. I could very easily be a 2 out of 10 if I allowed my standards to slip. So as we continue with this video, I want you to ask yourself the hard questions that your ego might not want to face. Scrutinize yourself properly and ask, am I neglecting a certain aspect of my grooming? Am I making excuses for why I'm not doing it? And how can I improve my grooming to level up my appearance even further? Let's move on to the 4th grooming mistake that men are making, and that is leaving pimples unpopped. We all get spots from time to time, but you've got to take care of them by squeezing them, by washing your face and exfoliating. There is nothing more distracting or unsightly than looking at somebody's face and they have a pimple that's just ready to pop. To avoid getting as many pimples and to have better skin overall, it's important that a man has a skincare routine. I use T. Chanley because it's a really easy to follow skincare method that I think most men would benefit from. This video is not sponsored by them, but if you haven't yet implemented a skincare routine, I highly encourage you to check out the link I have in the description and get yourself a basic skincare set. And if you use my link, you'll actually get 40% off. Mistake number 5 that men are making with their grooming, and this is a big one. Gentlemen, I'm talking about your nails. There are 3 main mistakes men make with their nails. Number 1 is biting their nails down to little stubs with jagged edges and blistered cuticles. Number 2 is having dirty fingernails, black grime and grub under your nails. And number 3 is having long nails. This looks so creepy on a man, and it's also often combined with dirt underneath the nails too. Gentlemen, the solution is simple. It only takes 5 minutes a week to give yourself a manicure. And the kit I'm using here is actually free when you purchase your T. Chanley skincare products using my link in the description. This is all I use to give myself a weekly manicure, and it does the job perfectly. There's no need to go to a salon, no need to buy any kind of fancy products, just cut and file each nail. Actually, this kit also includes a pair of tweezers that you can use for your eyebrows. Pretty neat. I also like the black leather case. Anyway, so that's your fingernails taken care of. But gentlemen, I also want you to take care of your toenails and your feet. Now you might be thinking, by the time a woman sees these, it's already too late, huh? Well, if you have smelly feet, long, sharp toenails that stab her in bed, and dry, cracked heels, it's gonna be the last time she sees you or your nasty feet. When it comes to pedicures, I think this one is best left to the professionals. It will cost around $50 to get a monthly pedicure, and it will leave you with the nicest looking feet a woman has ever seen. I think it's wise to get pedicures all year round, but it's especially important in the summer when you'll be wearing open-toe footwear and you'll be at the beach and the pool. Gentlemen, the final grooming mistake is one that can turn even the most beautifully handsome man into a woman-repelling troll. That is bad breath. Most men know to brush their teeth twice a day and to use mouthwash, but there are 2 other important steps to eliminate bad breath. 1, use a tongue scraper. Much of the bacteria that causes bad breath actually lives on your tongue, not in your teeth. So use a metal tool like this to remove that buildup every morning and every evening. 2, floss every evening and preferably after each meal. I actually like to carry a small roll of floss in my pocket when I go out to eat, so I can excuse myself and go to the bathroom and take care of any food stuck between my teeth. Even with impeccable oral hygiene, everyone gets bad breath from time to time if they've drunk coffee, garlicky food, or they're dehydrated, so always carry either some breath mints or some chewing gum. Gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed learning about the 6 grooming mistakes that women always notice. But the truth is, if your style sucks, women aren't going to notice you for the right reasons either. The way you dress and present yourself to the world says a lot about who you are, and picking the right outfits can make your body look better, enhance your best features, and give you a huge boost to your confidence. By request, I am now offering a 1-to-1 style service. This is a highly personalized service with 1-to-1 calls with me, so I can teach you exactly how to dress better. Whether you are a total novice or you have some experience with style, I'm going to provide you with personalized shopping lists, outfit diagrams, and live feedback so you can rebuild your wardrobe, create outfits easily, and look and feel your best. If that sounds interesting to you, check out the top link in the description where you can book a free 15-minute call with me. That's 15 minutes on the phone with me, absolutely free, so I can learn a bit more about you and share some advice on how I think you can dress better. Gentlemen, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.